Hi and welcome back to Warframe. Today we're going to take a quick look at the Glaxion. This is actually a freeze weapon with a few weird side effects to it. It does only cold damage, the accuracy is not really that good, the fire rate, well, it's insane. I mean, 40, I haven't looked, but I don't think there's any weapons with a higher fire rate than that. The crit is really low, the multiplier is even lower. The status chance, not really that high. The magazine is huge. This thing comes with an insane amount of ammo to it. It's what, 1300, 1400 more? I cannot remember. It's just, oh, it's got a hell of a lot of ammo to it, but it wears through it ridiculously quickly. The first downside to this weapon is it has no polarities to it, none at all, which I thought was a bit weird, to be honest. Basically, to level it up, we just used cryo rounds, serration, split chamber, the new event mod that adds extra freeze damage, and then eventually heavy caliber in as well. Heavy caliber works well with this weapon in my opinion because the beam wobbles round even without this mod in. Put this mod in, it didn't seem to affect it that much. You've only lost 3% accuracy on a weapon that only had 12% anyway, so if I had to choose between split chamber and that, I think I would go for that over split chamber. Split chamber is more of a, it's just being fitted because it's a force of habit these days. But it was the two freeze mods that actually helped this weapon along, and the freeze damage went from, I can't remember what its base was. Its base of 6.3 up to 118 cold damage, and that was, it freezes them a little bit quicker. The problem is, as you're shooting them, it slows them down, and it doesn't fully freeze them until basically they're dead. But they've got this cool animation that when they die, they just fade away. They just turn into like ice cubes, just fall off them, and they just literally fade away. And I like that animation. That looks really nice. And this weapon, the moving components to it looked really, really nice as well. The other big problem with it is it's a ranged weapon, so you just have the limited range that comes with a beam style weapon, which covers this and the new pistols actually. But that can be overcome with just basically get a little bit closer and you should be fine. Having a Volt in the party helps a hell of a lot as well, because that shield, oh, it comes in so much useful, and shooting through it actually seemed to do more damage than it did not shooting through it, which I'm actually glad that's back in because I've missed that. But anyway, we'll leave this off here for now. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.